Okay, let's talk about airplanes falling out of the sky. So I have this book right here. It's a big lab book. I've actually been writing dreams down that I believe are from God since 2004. I've finished this book. I'm on another book now, but I'm going to read from it right now because on August 28th, 2008, the Lord gave me this dream. Okay? So please be patient with me as I read. I was just visiting someone I felt like was a family member when I tried to leave and go to the airport, but I didn't know the way. I asked some people on the street, a family, and they pointed the direction, only after I went back to them twice. The first time I asked, the lady gave me street names and I left. I went back and asked her to point it out. On the way towards the airport, I was standing outside in a street. It started to look like there was a storm coming. There was clouds. It was in a populated neighborhood. All of a sudden, airplanes started falling out of the sky. They were hitting the houses and crushing them. 18-wheelers came out of the sky and were also hitting in the neighborhood. Some wild animals were also there. A weird creature with a huge stomach was walking around like a human and speaking to people. It had people hugging it. It was a goldish color. It spoke with a very friendly voice. I knew it was evil. Some people tried to stay away from it, but were drawn to it somehow. It first went to the mother with a baby and hugged them, and they disappeared. There was a tiger running around which was speaking to people. It ran up to me and jumped up and put its paws on my shoulders. I said, "I love Jesus," and it jerked its head back and looked at me again. I was kind of scared the first time, but then with boldness I said, "Jesus, I love Jesus." It quickly ran away. I thought it jumped in the back of a truck, but when I looked, it actually had disappeared. I ran towards a house in front of me where a few people were gathered. They were only concerned with the falling planes and the debris. I listened to them for a few minutes. I went inside a house, and two other tigers were in there having a conversation that I understood. I exited the house quickly. Then, as I left, the two tigers also left. I went in between the houses where some of the people were gathering because we had to see where the debris would fall so we could dodge it. One man continued telling the woman that they might as well have relations, right? But it was implied, not said that way. Another man came and told them that they should. I ran off because I knew evil was involved. I ran down the street to the outlying houses of the neighborhood. Not many people were leaving. I was going to steal a car, but I knew that it wasn't right. I seen an old man sitting alone in his car. His windows were down. I approached slowly. As I approached, I said, "Sir, I love Jesus. I need a ride out of here." He said, "That's something all these people need." I got in and we drove off. He turned on the radio of the car and it played the song, "'Tis So Sweet to Trust in Jesus." I woke up hearing this song. Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take him at his word. Now, I've been reminded of this when the airplane started having problems, and we're having all sorts of issues with planes, right? Catching fire, a lot of things happening. Um, I was reminded of this dream. So I don't know what it means, but I'll tell you what, the dream was real. I mean, I felt like I was there. And when I got in the car, it was a whole new experience. So, in other words, Jesus is there to rescue us. We just have to look and we have to go. And I know a lot of you right now are expecting to go at any minute. We'll see what happens, and hopefully we go, if you know what I mean. But I have another dream that that's more current that I'm going to record next. So stay tuned.